last week there was a lady that came out and said, she knew of about 100 million XRP that was available on the OTC desk. Falcon X bought Wisdom Tree, 21 shares. And so obviously their dark pool is going to be completely allocated for that ETF. They're not going to be selling XRP to anybody else. And there's only 3 other dark pools for XRP that I know of. There could be more, but that's the ones I know of. Brooks 2791 says, when do you think XRP will be too big to suppress and manipulate? God bless you and your family and all that you do. Thank you. God bless you. Appreciate you taking the time, ask good questions, and hang out. Again, once there's a catalyst and a crisis, I think that's when things are going to move here. We've got DZVN. They've talked about the reverse carry trade and the Japanese bond. Looking forward to the holes, to more hole-in-ones. He has 6. How do you have 6 hole-in-ones? That's crazy. I only have 1. But I'm going to play more golf this year. That's on my that was my New Year's resolution. I want to play 24 rounds of golf this year, and I want to get my handicap back down to a 5. So, I'll actually plug those in and see where it ends up. Long drive is over, 65 in a few months. Appreciate the super chat. And I'm sorry to hear about your hip. Glad you got it replaced, and excited to see you have some more hole-in-ones. We'll probably do a golf tournament for the mastermind. I don't know what it'll be this year in 26, but it's something that's on the roadmap for us. We'd love to do some type of charitable, golf tournament. Maybe do a shamble or a scramble or something, and have a bunch of sponsors and donate to some good causes. We'll try to orchestrate that here in the near future. We got Brooks again. He says, legend. I'm confused why XRP price is suppressed. It seems it benefits those getting in, but discourages those that have been in for a while. Why has it been suppressed for so long? Again, they're waiting for the opportune time to push it to the prices it needs to be to save the day. We got DFW Mike, my man. He says, evening, Jake. We missed you on Sunday. Korean barbecue was awesome, along with the conversation. You have allowed individuals across the same state with common cause to come together that would have never met. Thank you for the spark. You're telling me, dude, I am so blown away by the cool, all the cool people that have got to meet each other that, otherwise wouldn't have, and are going to be able to continue to cultivate these relationships far beyond the mastermind. I think it's something special for people to be able to meet in their state or in their local area with other cool people that have aligned interests and mindsets. It's just feel very blessed and humbled to be in a position to connect people and provide value. And I'm most excited to see what comes out of it. I think people are going to be able to do a lot of really good stuff that God puts on their heart by coming together, and it'll be a force multiplier. So thank you for being part of that. And it's, encouraging it in the group. Again, none of this is possible without you guys. I don't say that enough. If we didn't have cool people that wanted to watch me talk about stuff or be, part of the mastermind or, work with us on the services that we're creating, none of this matters. So thank you guys for all, your trust and also willingness to work with us, participation in the community. It's again, huge blessing to see. Take one more and then we'll wrap it up tonight. We got Jack Tavern. He says, DWP client and Carbon One, glad to have you. Best contact to switch Texas LLC to Wyoming for anonymity. Is it possible? I've emailed DAG info, but no response. Stay blessed. You're not going to be able to get the anonymity. So if there's a transfer from one state to the other, your information is still going to be present on those documents because they were publicly listed at some point, and anybody that goes back and looks is going to be able to find that audit trail. You're going to want to file a completely new entity in Wyoming with the attorney, whether that's us or somebody else. That's all good. You're going to get that anonymity, and you're going to want them to maintain the ongoing filing for you. I this weekend got to chat with a gentleman. He wants us to file it and set everything up, and then he's going to transition, the ongoing maintenance to his attorney. We can do that too. We don't mind doing that at all. Again, we just want to provide value and structure things the right way off the jump so that people have the best advantage over the long term. And it sounds like that's what you want. I wish we could, transfer the LLC into Wyoming and get the anonymity for you. Unfortunately, like I said, there's just an audit trail of that transition. And because you filed it in Texas first, all your information is going to appear publicly on that. And there isn't really a way to like erase that. So if you really do value the anonymity and that is what you want, I would file a new LLC in Wyoming. Again, doesn't have to be with us, but if you want to use us, you just go to digitalfamilyoffice.io and use the code 50OFF LLC. That'll get you everything for $2,000, the full first year of corporate veil, all the things to have it done the right way. And that's a wrap. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. Again, if you want to work with Digital Wealth Partners, we would love to have you over there. If you got Bitcoin and you want to put it to work, the strategy that they have rolled out has had 38% returns over the past 5 years. So not crazy, but about 1.22% return per month on average over the duration that it has been operational. And again, we're giving you access to that through Digital Wealth Partners and Fidelity. You're not going to get that anywhere else. So if you have at least $500,000 in Bitcoin, we would love to talk to you about that. If you have at least $100,000 in XRP, we would love to talk to you about that too. It's just digitalwealthpartners.net, or you can email info@digitalwealthpartners.net, and our team over there will get back to you. And if you go to the website, it's the contact us form. And then again, aside from the LLC and the other stuff we provide, and the webinars that we talked about, and all the other wonderful things, John Deaton's event tomorrow, you can go to the mastermind, check things out there. It's beyondbroke.com and use the code beyondbroke, number 1, and then MO like Mary Oscar, all capitalized, get you a discount on the first month, whether that's Carbon One or Social. And this is it. This is the last month for any new social members there in the group. Again, appreciate you guys taking time out of your Monday to come hang out with me and ask great questions. If I missed your super chat, again, just send it in on social media. We'll print them off. We'll get to them Wednesday. I hope you'll have a wonderful night, a wonderful week. We'll see you on the next one.